Dent at the double, but draw looms. Jamie Smith hit an unbeaten double 100 as he and fellow Centurion Jordan Clark took advantage of a placid-looking surface at the Seat Unique Stadium to fill their boots and steer Surrey to a huge 603, but Gloucestershire too had excelled with the bat. Dent and Harris up to 86 for none at the end of day 2. And at the resumption, it looked like it would be more of the same from Gloucestershire. Dent up to 50 off 92 balls as he stroked former teammate Dan Worrell through the covers for 4, the shot taking the hosts to 100 in the process. Surrey kept plugging away for very little success, wicket-taking opportunities at a premium, and the Gloucestershire openers took advantage. Harris soon joined Dent on 50 with a lovely shot square of the wicket to the ropes. They were still together to bring up the 150 and were threatening to play their way through the entirety of the morning session. Dent was the first of the two to make his way to 100. Jacks disappeared into the leg side for 4, the Gloucestershire opener up to 3 figures from 162 balls. The frustration was clear to see for Surrey. Too much bounce for Topley saw Gloucestershire up to 200 now. Almost 52 overs had passed without even a sniff of a wicket for the visitors. And there was still no breakthrough at lunch. Gloucestershire up to 215 for none, the deficit now 388. It was still plain sailing for the hosts after the break. Little for Surrey to cling on to, opportunities few and far between. It seemed inevitable when Harris followed Dent to 100. His ton reached off 178 balls with a shot to the ropes off Clark, who was left with head in hands. After bowling for more than 5 hours at the Gloucestershire openers with very little success, Surrey finally had their wicket. Colin de Grandhomme the man to see the back of Harris for 124. And then another in quick succession. Bracey unable to get off the mark before he was bowled by Clark. The wicket couldn't stop Gloucestershire making their way past 300, nor could they prevent another landmark total for Dent, 150 runs his, when he whipped Clark through the leg side for 4. Just the 2 wickets for Surrey in the afternoon session, Gloucestershire up to 333 for 2 at the break, the once massive deficit now just 270. Another session arrived and the pattern of play stayed the same. Gloucestershire still ticking on, Dent now hunting a double ton. His innings may have been overshadowed by Dent's long knock, but Hammond relished the chance to raise the bat, up to 50 off 86 balls. Like Jamie Smith in the Surrey innings before him, Dent looked set for his double 100, and little Surrey tried could deny the Gloucestershire opener. With the score now heading for 450, he went to the mark with a 4 off Will Jacks, a deserved reward after 7.5 hours of batting. They wandered off the field soon after, a day marked by batting prowess, albeit on a wicket that looked to have flattened beyond all recognition. Surrey will keep working hard when they return on the final day, but with only 12 wickets tumbling over the course of the 3 days so far, and the match still only at the halfway point, this one looks to be heading for an almost certain draw.